Seeds, Grain and Growing Industrial City at DEFU. DEFU Industrial Estate is one of old Singapore industrial developments which is largely low-rise and low-density, having a low 0.5 plot ratio. In this exercise, we have a unique opportunity to redevelop, rejuvenate, and regenerate estate into a new industrial park. We should base our sustainability, connectivity, community, and creativity approach to this new industries model. The new DEFU Industrial City Phase 1 is developed as B2 multi-story stack-up industrial complex to relocate existing DEFU's industrialists. DEFU Industrial City is located at southern DEFU and bounded by Airport Road and Kim Tram Road. This 13.1 ha site is slightly undulating, varying from platform 108 meters to 116 meters. The site is also subjected to a technical height control of 55 meters to 64 meters AMSL due to Paya Lebar Air Base. The site orientation is generally east-west facing. The predominant winds are from north and south. Drawing from existing site forces, urban and architectural design is conceived to minimize the impact of negative forces such as east-west orientation and airport noise, while to maximize on the positive ones such as north-south winds. Under the DEFU Master Plan, the design will address the consideration of the plot as part of overall estate's three main zones, namely Northern, Central, and Southern Zone, in which the Northern and Central Zone will be set aside mainly for future allocation to strategic industries, while part of the Southern Zone is planned for these high-rise stack-up industrial complexes for the resettlement of the existing DEFU industrialists. The planning and design of the new DEFU Industrial Park also focuses on establishing a pedestrian-centric environment to reduce the reliance on motor vehicles, in which DEFU City Center shall serve as a transportation hub in Southern Zone. We have made provision within the complex Green Central Plaza space and access of green spaces connecting the urban spaces. This, in return, we shall create a conducive environment for working and workers living. Through our design, we should energize the sprung of future industrial development within the whole region. Design concept: Seeds, a grain and growing industrial park of tomorrow. Seeds are the beginning of life for plants. Similarly, small and medium enterprises are the beginning for any bigger successful industries. We should provide this corporate image to these SMEs. We are inspired by seeds and their growth. We believe our design allows for growth for modular units with possibility of merging and amalgamation, industrial trade clustering. For seeds to grow, it needs space, surviving natural factors. Similarly, for SME to grow, it needs these natural elements and industrial environments. We provide a central grain spine for natural light and ventilation and internal courtyard space greenery in social interaction. At the same time, technically, it serves as firefighting. In addition, Seeds portray strong urban imageability and character through iconic city blocks, strong street cap with maximum road frontage, seamless pedestrian connection to DEFU Urban Corridor and DEFU City Center. Making the most from existing topography and level difference, two parking semi-basement deck levels P1 and P2 for parking, M&E in commercial spaces. P1 features atrium courtyard in commercial spaces for cafes, clinics, and retail shops. There is a total of 1,500 car parking lots, trucks, motorcycle, and bicycle. The massing blocks are sensitively designed with unique facade treatment. Even functional vehicular ramps are designed to be integrated with green walls to reduce noise, reduction of pollution, and carbon reduction. Two main car entrances are provided on east and west elevations around main entrance landscape plaza. While delivery and logistic truck circulation is separate from cars, are on north and south elevations with direct access to ramps. In addition, there are separate drop-off and bus bays for transporting workers staying in dormitories. Hence, the design strives towards better traffic management and greater circulation efficiency. We make provision for pedestrian drop-off at PL1, PL2, PL3, and direct access from parking floors. Shared communal facilities, air-conditioned, food court, cafe, shops are provided at first-floor central areas, and at P1, these P1 commercial spaces together with the DEFU city center should form the commercial street of the development. The vehicular circulation for typical level is efficiently designed for two-way circulation for up to 40-foot container trucks. We design strong streetcat with maximum road frontage, which can be accessed by pedestrians from all sides on the ground level via side entrances. We provide a pedestrian bridge to DEFU city center. On the typical levels, the pedestrian circulation is along the main driveway safely segregated from vehicles with access to each unit and lift lobbies. On the mezzanine levels, there are access via lift for outers and protected corridors and staircases to access mezzanine offices. Cross ventilation and daylighting is maximized through the east-west and north-south axis via central green spine. Every floor in between units 2.4 meters with ventilation corridor and air wells. Venturi effect is achieved by varying the openings in air wells, courtyards, corridor, and messing. Planter terraces and landscape ring roof are designed to increase occupants' interaction with greenery, improve green plot ratio, and reduce urban heat island effect and soften industrial noise. Fire safety and protection is integrated into building designs by incorporating smoke-free firefighting lobbies, mezzanine fire protect corridors, access to fire engine access way, and fire lift in accordance to new fire code requirements. The LPG building is designed as separate single-story building at northeastern corner of the plot, hence reduce fire risk. The roofscape is characterized with lush greenery and landscape deck with amenities and recreational areas such as indoor canteen, gym, and outdoor recreation spaces. The green roof reduces urban heat island effects and facilitates rainwater harvesting and collection. Worker dormitory are set back to meet technical control and streetscape requirement. In addition, this green roof is used to harvest rainwater for recycling and reuse for common area washing and landscape irrigation. Solar panels should be provided to harvest energy for common utility needs. The characteristics of unit design are optimal utilization of space within each unit, high headroom with minimum 8-meter clear height for production, and minimum 3.5 meters clear height for both integrated living quarters and mezzanine office above. Functional modular and regular shape with 10-meter structural grade. Wide frontage with direct vehicular access and 2 car park lots, loading, unloading bays for 1 20-foot and 1 40-foot containers. Share lift lobby between 2 adjoining units with easy access to external risers to facilitate ease of maintenance and reading of utilities. Easily access aircon ledges for condensers. Provision for company signage and standardized location. Flexibility for future expansion with adjoining units. The key feature of unit design is integrated living quarters for up to 16 workers equipped with kitchenette, dining and toilets with wash basins, toilets and showers. Each living quarters are located on production level and can be separately accessed via protected corridor and external staircase with screen yard. The mezzanine office level can be easily accessed by both internal and external staircase as well as share lift, thus ensuring compliance to fire safety and protection and alley worker access. The unit interiors can be designed to portray quality industrial spaces. In this way, the tenants and workers can work and live in an inspirational work environment. The key features of structural design are efficient buildability for engineering design efficiency in terms of standardization in grid dimension and element sizes, repetitive structural elemental component. We recommend use of simple and straightforward construction methods. Sustainability design and construction is achieved through efficient use of concrete for building components and use of sustainable and recycled green material for all non-structural elements. The framing system used for superstructure consists of pre-stressed precast, double T slab system for long span, precast hollow point slab system, and precast slab with structural topping for medium and short span supported by post-tensioned main beams and precast perimeter tie beams. Modular system construction is the key for easy construction. The design of building facade preserves the integrity of strong streetscape and sense of building identity. The sensitive use of precast RC and selected curtain walls provide a rich and varied design language and architectural expression. The key features of M&E design are: power and electrical design demonstrates strategic location of substations and switch rooms to reduce power cables loss while providing flexibility and ease of power distribution to all units. Water conservation and well-designed water reticulation system, complete M&E fire protection and engineered smoke control system. The key strategies for sustainable design are: to optimize building orientation and overall massing. The building is designed to be protected by its own building envelope and significantly reducing solar heat gain and cooling load. To simulate and design for aesthetic building facade with minimal windows on eastern facade for noise reduction and introduce shading devices on the western. To harvest rainwater for recycling and reuse. In conclusion, we envisage the new DEFU Industrial Park will be developed as an integrated business park whereby buildings and public spaces are well connected. This center is the new beginning in the entire development. It shall complement and serve the needs of the upcoming industrial complexes in DEFU. Just as seeds germinate and sprouts grow, DEFU Industrial City is the green and growing industrial city of tomorrow, pioneering premium industrial property in the new DEFU. It will be a vibrant and pioneer hub of quality industrial spaces to grow and nurture small and medium enterprises, SME, and enhance business collaborations. Seeds shall mature into trees and bear fruits.